Alright, give me one sec, I gotta re-angle my fan because it is blowing into my mic. And I know how annoying that can be. Set up my leg rest here. There we go, that's much better. Alright. Hello and welcome. As you can see, no Phasmo today. Instead, we are playing Monster Hunter Wilds. I have been dying for this game. I've been playing the Monster Hunter franchise since late 2000s, like 2008, 2009 time frame, and have absolutely loved it since day one. I was really big in Monster Hunter World. Didn't get too far, maybe a third of the way through Frostborn during my second playthrough of World, which was actually fairly recently, but been a little more focused on just kind of chilling, having fun with different games. But also, I wanted to get back into the playstyle. Now, mind you, the last time I played any Monster Hunter game, PlayStation 5. That was World. Today, we're on PC. Never played a Monster Hunter game on my computer, so this should be interesting. Gonna have a lot of fun with it. Let's see what we can do here. Alright. The only thing I've gone through and done so far is options. I've set up my streaming modes and everything. We're using a large amount of graphics memory, so maybe we should fix that a little bit. I believe it was under this option set. Oh yeah, let's reduce that ray tracing. That might do it there. Okay, and I've reviewed the controls a little bit. We're still going to be learning from the get-go, out the box. Haven't even watched the initial cutscene yet, so you guys get to go through cutscene, character creation, and first glances at the game with me today. So, let's get started, shall we? Now, I traditionally have always played a charge blade, but I think we might mix it up this time and go with something new. But back in my MMO days, I was always a tanky type character, so I've always liked the tank style classes. I think we're already seeing some performance issues here.
What do we do?
We'll have to wait till the cutscene's over to fix it. I'll have to fix my graphics after this.
It's you! This way.
Even though I'm running on a 3080 Ti, it seems like it's might be struggle busing a little bit, but you know, it happens.
What are you doing?
Nata, you can escape through here.
Escape?
People out there will help you. Hmm?
But what about you?
Go on.
We may just have to disable the ray tracing altogether.
Go!
Don't leave me!
Be strong!
Begin observation log of the East-West Buffer Zone and the Eastlands beyond, commonly known as the Forbidden Lands.
Weather?
Fair.
Inclemencies?
None.
Visibility?
Dust haze present.
Large monsters?
Clear.
Small monsters?
Clear.
Endemic life?
A number of native birds.
All standard readings, sir.
Yes.
Graphics are gorgeous on this game.
Other anomalies? Other anomalies?
Down there. Someone's in trouble. Set us down along the desert perimeter. It can't be a child. Are you all right? Can you hear me?
Yes, tap on the temple.
He's
That
still
always
breathing.
works.
Luarte.
Luarte. It's an ancient language.
Tend to him.
Right.
Yes, sir.
I don't see any serious injuries.
But he's dehydrated.
I thought the Forbidden Lands were uninhabited, sir.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
I recognize his voice. Alright, we'll have to see how the graphics do in gameplay to determine how to change things up a little, you know? It's suiting for me, I guess. Oh wow, they greatly changed what you can do. Okay, let's go with that. Yeah, we're not going to go too in depth in this.
Let's do this.
Big Muse!
Impressive.
There we go. A little bit more closer to a baritone. More closer to my own voice, you know? Alright, let's keep it simple to what I go by. Reaper. Okay, select the amount of tutorials. We want to see all the tutorials, since I've never played on a PC before. I'll see tutorials, sure.
Yeah, okay?
Let's do this.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have to adjust the graphics quality here. While the graphics are amazing, I want this to be smooth for you guys.
So far.
Hi.
Oh, hey there.
Hey!
The language yet?
Over here!
Hey,
Over here, Hunter!
Your reputation precedes you, Hunter. I trust you know what I've called you here to discuss. Yes, sir. The Forbidden Lands? Indeed. But more precisely about the boy we rescued in the vicinity. Entry to the region itself has been restricted for 1,000 years. We thought it completely uninhabited. Any remnants of its ancient civilization rest solely in historical record. Now imagine
A
our
book.
surprise to have discovered this boy. He claimed to be part of a clan, the Keepers. He said they have a village in a land we thought uninhabited for ages. A few years have passed, but the Academy, of course, has remained skeptical. This village? Is there evidence it exists? Nothing absolute. But the mysterious composition of the boy's pendant suggests it might.
Always gotta hydrate when you're gaming.
As for how we came to rescue the boy, sir, it seems a certain monster had forced him to flee. It attacked his village.
Look like I keep a
and he
spare.
escaped alone. Unfortunately, the underground tunnel he used to make his escape collapsed. We found him, took him in, and here we are. Do we know the status of the village? Unknown. And of the monster? Unknown.
That's a lot of unknowns.
The scholars hypothesize that it may be a monster, which we thought to have perished long ago. An extinct species? They're calling it the White Wraith. The Guild has authorized the rescue of the Keepers and an investigation into this monster. I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition. Thank you,
Ooh, we
sir.
get to play the lead hunter. I like it.
Finding the village won't be easy. You'll need the proper guide. Speaking of which, I have an extra assignment for you.
Hello, my name is Alma. Come on. It's okay.
soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go.
And then we can get started.
This is gonna be great!
Hmm.
I hope we find them soon.
Look!
How'd you part?
Aye!
There's so many.
They're exceptionally agitated. Could they be chasing something?
It's a person! Bring us closer!
And crash right into them!
We're still too far away! What do we do?
Hold on. What's that?
That's all right.
Can you reach it?
I have to try.
I'm coming too.
Throwing us right into a mount right off the bat. That's pretty cool. Oh, that was a lucky jump.
Hell yeah! Nice. Alright.
Here we go. Hold on.
We gotta save that girl. Don't think we can make it through there. But we can go over.
Looks like it knows the way.
Ooh, a sinkhole.
I know what to do. Hang on. Get out of here.
I'll cover you. Yeah, right on target. On your flank. Yeah, right on top.
Okay.
On the rocks too.
I bet we can bring those rocks down.
We're home free. Hey, this way!
That was interesting.
Look, the others. Company. Hunter! We might need this. Throw it now. Ah!
Oh, gonna start me off with a great sword? Or not.
Okay, you're safe now.
Yo.
So much for this region being uninhabited.
It must be a type of flightless bird.
Isai. He's still in trouble. Isai? We were doing sacred practice. But then it came. And my brother, he...
What came? One of the things that was chasing you earlier? It's okay. And your brother, where is he?
He told me to run. And he stayed.
Sounds like trouble, yeah?
Can you tell us where he is?
The sacred. He knows Isai sent.
Let's find him.
I'm with you. Everyone else, focus on scouting for a campsite.
Understood. Just send a signal if you need backup.
We'll leave some supplies for you. I'll keep an eye on these two.
We're moving out.
Coming.
Please. Take these people. To save Isai.
We're counting on you.
Come with me, okay? Don't worry. I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Come on.
So we get strange-looking chocobo mounts. Looking forward to that.
We should prepare a bit, just in case.
Yeah.
Alright. Now let's get into settings here. Go into our graphics settings. Oh yeah, we're using way too much here. Let's get rid of the ray tracing entirely. That might help. And let's drop that down to medium 2. What's the other thing that I needed to reduce? Shadow quality. That always causes lag, so let's drop that down to low. Okay, that might help. A little bit anyway. And we're still getting a little bit of visual lag, but not bad.
Oh, that's right. Have you decided on a weapon?
Ah, we do get to select our weapon right off the bat. 14 different types. Okay. Great sword features slow, heavy movements, packs a punch. Yep, same as it's always been. Okay. Yes, I've
Wonderful.
made up my
In
mind.
that case, equip yourself, and we'll be on our way.
Okay, so looks like we have the same standard 14 as we've always had. To include my favorite, the Charge Blade, but I kind of want to do something a little different than what I've done in the past, because Charge Blade, while it is a very agile build with a great block capability, it leaves a lot to be desired in terms of insanely high damage. Now, Obviously, our highest damage weapons are going to probably come from longsword, greatsword, and most likely the switch axe. With insect glaive being more utilitarian, in my opinion. Great for handling aerial monsters as well as large monsters, but I've never really been good with it. I almost kind of want to go dual blade, but I don't know. I like to have something with some defense, so you know what? I think I'm going to stick to tried and trusted, especially since this is my first playthrough. Probably a good idea if I
You can try out your
stick
weapon
to
over
something
here.
I know, or at
Once
least
you've got a
test it
feel for
out
the weapon,
first.
we'll head out.
Okay,
We can
so
head back to camp if you need to change your weapon.
okay. So then okay, so we can charge up the shield that way. I guess there's no lock on. Okay. So that's the super amped combo. Okay. Similar to what I remember. The graphics still seem a little off, though, in terms of stability. So let's see if we can figure out this issue of getting us some good graphic stability here. Alright. Let's try turning off DLSS for now. We're not going to use the upscaling. That might improve our performance drastically. And then we'll go with medium on overall graphics setting, I think. Well, that reduced our graphics use quite a bit, and it seems a little bit more fluid, potentially. Oh yeah, that's way more fluid. Okay. Okay, so tab to mount. During auto move to steer, you'll return to auto mode after some time with no input and reactivate it with tab.
All right,
Okay.
let's have the sacred follow the scent. Wow.
Speed
the
up
sacred
with
is quite
that.
intelligent. Give them a
Slow
scent
down
and
with
they'll
Z.
follow it on their
Okay.
own.
They're fast, too.
You can just auto move. That's cool.
Did you hear that? It's coming from
Sure
in there.
did. Rock burst. We'll need that, most likely.
Down there.
No?
Okay. Chatacabra? Okay.
No! Stay away! Come on, bud. We have to run.
I think the bird's done, yo.
Go!
But I can't just leave him.
I'll help. Hurry! Caution, Hunter. Your target is a Chatacabra, an amphibian type. The guild authorized you to immediately neutralize this threat.
It's targeting you. Careful.
Weapon needs a bit of sharpening.
We should be safe when we're on the sacred.
It's going to attack.
Come on. Oops.
Weapon needs a bit of sharpening.
We should be safe when we're on the sacred.
Oh, of course you're gonna try. Okay, is that thing just gonna keep running from me? Alright, let's try and get some sharpening going here. Ooh, timing is everything here. Ah, got away from me.
Hey, monster! Over here! I'm the one you want!
Oh, R is guard. Okay, that's good to know.
Now engage it with the target.
Weapon needs a bit sharper.
Pretty safe when we're on the safe side. Looks like it's moving to a new area.
You can use the SOS flare to call for support.
Oh, I don't need any support. I'm good. At least for now, anyway. Definitely should keep my weapon a little sharper, though. Max sharpness.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh. Knock any other items off. Anything gatherable. Ooh, we got a mining outcropping. Oh, they actually sped up the mining. You're no longer hitting it with a pick. It's just these burst pods, okay. Alright, so it's headed to a new area. Let's go find its area. Wait. I didn't mean to get off of it. There we go. Oh, you can attack on mount too.
My lights are flashing before me here.
Hey, Critical Hit Pro, thank you for the follow.
Almost there.
Ooh, that had to hurt. Oh, get that bug off me.
Leave this to me.
Really?
Heels inbound.
Thank you, little buddy. Well, let's see what we get here. Alright, let's get my whetstone. Oh, sweet. I could sharpen on the ride. I like that. Got him. All right.
Great work. I knew you were the best.
Carve materials. I've always enjoyed playing on a console or on a PC over a console, and now I remember a lot more why. Okay. So it's open world, but we still have the quest complete options. So, okay. That makes sense. Okay, let's see here. We'll take everything. It's going to take a minute to get used to the controls for this, because I'm so used to controller, you know? But honestly, meh. Won't take too long to get used to it.
We're over here.
Okay, so we don't lose where we're at in the world whenever we do that.
Where is Salcombe?
It's safe now.
There.
So it just got knocked around a little bit and needed to Rest.
Thank the winds.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Wait. Hold on. Did you really do that? There's no way you should have been able to. So, how?
We came because your sister said you were in trouble.
Nona! Where is she?
She's safe, don't worry.
We'll take you to her, all right?
My drink overflowed a minute ago.
Hey!
And there went the
You
cat.
made it!
What a fascinating creature.
Any trouble finding us?
None at all, thanks to your flair.
What flare? I didn't send no flare. Much
You
better.
must be Isai. Please, this way.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Hey, Hunter. Back already? Good work.
Hey, your sister's just over there.
She's been worried sick. Hurry.
This is a pretty well-protected spot.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp. This way.
I like the fact that the palicos actually
We
talk
just
now
need some space.
instead of using the palico speech.
What she needs, which we're perfectly capable of.
Nona!
Isai, you're okay.
Thank the winds.
You see, she's fine. Now scram, go. Back to your stations. We'll fill us in later.
I didn't properly thank you before. Everything just happened so fast. I didn't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm Isai. My sister and I are from a nearby village.
My name is Nona. It's wonderful to meet you. I'm Alma. The others and I are here on a search. We're from a place far out west.
How did you end up in that situation back there?
Oh, it was all my fault. I was careless. I was helping Nona with writing practice, and a giant toad snuck up on us. I told Nona to run for it while I got its attention, but when my sacred and I tried to get away, he slipped, and we fell into that cave. And so, who exactly are the two of you?
Oh, right. We must have really surprised you earlier.
Forgive me for my lack of understanding, but you use those tools? I've never seen anything like that before.
Back where we're from, specialists use these tools to protect others from large creatures. With the understanding that they're never to be brandished at other people, of course. Only those with special permission are allowed to use them.
Tools? Specialists? Permission? It's all new to me. But I'm just glad you were there.
Where's this village you say you're from?
It's just a short distance away by Sacred. Nona and I live there with our grandmother.
Would you happen to know of a tribe called the Keepers?
The Keepers? No, I don't. Sorry.
I see. Well, that's okay. We're actually helping our friend here find his home. His people. They're called the Keepers.
The Keepers, huh? Sorry. I don't remember ever hearing that name before. But our elder, she might know something.
Thanks for letting us borrow your sacred earlier. They were a tremendous help.
Did you train them in your village?
Yes. We raised them from eggs and trained them ourselves. They're invaluable to us as companions.
They're so intelligent. They really came through for us back there.
I know, right? They're great at sensing and avoiding trouble. And at remembering scents. But they're pretty tricky to handle. So not everyone's cut out for riding them. Take this guy, for example. He won't let just anyone ride him. He's almost too smart for his own good.
Sounds like some horses I know
When I
about.
saw him take to you so easily, I was really impressed. He must have a gift.
That won't do to keep you talking. Let's take a look at those wounds.
Why don't we have a look around base camp?
Okay, so just like in World, we have a base camp. That's good.
Where should we go first?
Well, look who it is. That was quite a show you put on back there. They told me you were good, but they failed to mention you were halfway out of your mind. I'm Olivia. We'll be working together a lot on this expedition.
The pleasure's all mine. How'd you get roped into this expedition?
Oh, you don't know. My unit has a reputation for handling special assignments. I can already tell this is going to be quite the ordeal, but the rest of my unit is not too fussed.
Sounds like they trust you.
We have our objectives. The Keepers, the one true hunters, devote themselves to helping people. That's our calling. So wherever this journey takes us, let's answer that calling. Together. Our paths are many, but the destination is always the same.
They did such
So
a
what
good
else do you
job
know
on the
about me?
character modeling on this game. It just looks phenomenal.
People say you're a solitary bird, that you prefer to work alone. So why'd you agree to a cooperative undertaking like this? Change of heart?
Changes something.
Well, you're here now, and that's all that matters. I won't pry. So, have you been to the training area yet?
Okay,
There's no better place to learn the feel of a weapon. Have a look when you get the chance.
good. We're gonna need to practice a little bit with it in order
This
to
dream
get
we
better.
went through is fragile, and only through constant self-betterment do we delay its end.
So they set up a training area, huh? Why don't we stop by?
Sounds like a good idea to me, little buddy. Alright, I need a short break and I will be right back. I did say it was going to be short. Had an itch in my ear I had to go take care of. Okay, so what we want to do is figure out how to use all of the fun effects of this weapon. Okay, we got nothing on that. Okay, now we want to go. Not bad for a basic weapon. I'd call that pretty good.
With all your training needs.
Okay, so I think we got all the basic controls down. The big one is obviously going to be doing the going into the super amped elemental discharge, but also doing the shield part as well. So like for instance, okay, so you just got to hold R and right click in order to trigger that. Okay. That's what we needed to know. Now we can get out of there. Alright, what else is in here? Ah.
Welcome back, Hunter. Looking good out there.
Thanks for looking after Nata and the other kid. Oh, a nice throw back there.
What can I say? I come in handy.
So that's the Forge girl.
Well, I got everything set up and ready to go. What'd you think?
Seen a lot of people complain that they just went for scantily clad on the smithy, but I mean, it's a fantasy game. What do you expect?
It's not ideal, but I can make do. Especially since we might be on the move soon. But don't you worry. I can still make anything you need to succeed out in the field. And if you got materials, I can make you something. If you don't have enough, I got you covered.
Appreciate the extra materials. Okay, forge and upgrade armor. Yep, same as before. Still 5 parts, 2 versions. So now this is the stuff we're looking for. Oh, we didn't get a jaw? Okay, so in order to craft full set, we need 3 jaws. Okay.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection. I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection.
Okay. Well, at least we can skip certain cutscenes we don't want to sit through. Alright, so that does that. So that is not good against thunder or ice, but I don't think we're going to have to deal with that right off the bat. What about these things? Terrible against fire. Pretty basic and standard. Okay, that full set looks pretty cool, to be honest.
What are we making today?
Okay, so it looks like we start with a Hope Strong Arm.
Look good? Alrighty. Perfection.
Let's go ahead and get our early upgrade on that so we can start doing more damage early on.
Anything catch your eye? Look good? Alrighty. Perfection.
Always got to outfit the Palico to look cool as well.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
I mean, we could double his melee damage.
Ready to get to
Yeah,
work?
we'll do it.
Alrighty. Perfection. Yeah, it was. Bumped you right off the ship and onto a secret. That took guts. And I've seen my fair share of guts. Wait, that came out wrong. My point is, seeing you jump off the boat brought back all kinds of memories.
Bad joke.
Good memories, I hope.
Yeah, I used to go adventuring with a hunter just like you. Together, we tore up the land, sea, and sky. It made me the adventuring junkie I am today. Well, that's enough chit-chat. See you later at the big huddle, yeah?
Okay. Oh, wing drakes.
Well, if it ain't the Avis unit, here to stock up on provisions? Well, you came to the right place, but we're still in the process of getting set up. The support team is a little behind schedule, so I can't really provide any provisions. Sorry. But they should be here any time now. I'll get back to you after the meeting. Deal?
I think it's almost time for our meeting.
Alright, is everyone here?
Avis unit, present.
Astrum unit, Rubrum unit, Turris unit, Ferrum unit, present.
Let's see. Provisions, research. We're here, for the most part.
Let's start with the good news. Thanks to everyone, we're off to an excellent start.
Indeed, we've already made human contact.
The next thing to discuss is our short-term goals. We have two objectives: rescue the Keepers and locate the White Wraith that attacked their village. Unfortunately, the tunnel not to the east has collapsed. We don't know any other way to find his people.
Any idea how long you were down there?
I walked for several days. I'm not sure which way. After a while, it all started to look the same.
Then we'll need to split up. Make our search as wide as possible.
Good deal. Except I think it'd be better if you held off until the support team arrives.
No objections here.
This project to survey the Forbidden Lands has been in the works for years. And now here we are, finally. Thank you all. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble.
It's all right, lad. We're in this together.
First things first, I think we ought to escort Nona and Isai back to their village, for safety reasons.
That seems wise. If we're lucky, someone there might have some information about the Keepers.
Why don't we stop by our tent and prepare before we go?
Hey, can one of you help me out? My stockpile of honey is running low.
Is it urgent? How bad do you need honey? And where the heck is the support team?
I told them where to find us.
Surely
I
there's
have
someone
my
else
own
that can
tent?
take care of this.
Yay! Literally a tent. Hmm. early access. Crafting hasn't been unlocked yet, I guess. Oh, there we go, crafting list. Okay, so that's all you got to do to unlock multiplayer is get through the initial story or the initial startup. That's pretty good. It's about the same as how it was in Monster Hunter World.
How's that wound looking? Hey, over here.
Okay, so it's still based on which way your
Are you ready to go?
character is looking, not based off of your camera angle.
We'll escort you back to your village. Oh, before I forget, did you hear about provisions honey shortage? We should see if we can scrounge.
If it's honey you're after, I know the perfect spot.
That would be amazing.
Well then, shall we? You're lucky. Most people don't know about the spot I'm taking you to.
I'll stay here for now. Be careful, okay?
Alright. We are going to start here, or stop here for now. I just kind of wanted a quick little startup look at the game. I'm going to return to streaming later on today. But for now, thank you for those who did join into the channel and hang out for a minute. Whether you chatted with me or not, doesn't matter. Honestly, I just enjoy having you guys in here and getting to see first looks at games that I'm first starting in, as well as any other games I play. Later on today, I will either be streaming more of this or Phasmophobia. Don't know yet. Or I may jump into something else like Destiny 2 or something. But yeah. Till then, I hope you guys enjoy the content that I provide, and any tips or tricks you guys have to making my channel better, just let me know. In the meantime, take care. I'll catch you.